Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Planetbase. We'll continue on from where we last left off. So, I just started construction on the big starport, missing one metal, which kind of sucks. Really, we're one off. I did trade away a bunch of stuff, some colonist ship, or some trader ships came, some colonist ship came and went, you know, trade with them a little bit. Workbench has been built, and we've run out of medical supplies. That's not very good. You see we have a lot of metal, a lot of bioplastics, a lot of food, and I want to get the big starport so maybe we can like getting huge influxes of people. And I think I've no basis for this thought. It's just kind of an assumption. Is I think if the big trade ships come, then they might have cheaper commissions just because there's a lot of stuff on board. Maybe. I have no idea if that's accurate or not. But it also allows visitors to come, so I don't know really what they would do in my place. I don't see anything that'd be like super interesting for them to come visit. But I mean, we have a bar and some oxygen generators. There's not much here, so I don't know really what they'd be interested in. But so they're gonna get that. Really, we're one metal shy. That's kind of disappointing. Semiconductors, might want to get that, and let's get the arms workshop as well. I think I'm just gonna set up a bunch of base things, like the control center. Can't build it over here. Where can I build anything? Probably just gonna have to continue this way as well. So let's get the airlock. It only allows one entrance, but that's fine. We'll basically build the airlock over here. Just because we need a faster way to get resources out to where they need to be. We need a control center, yes. Connect. We need the robotics facility. I don't really know if we need that right now. Bar, factory, we already have that. Well, let's get the robot factory out here as well. Actually, you know, let's actually get a another canteen. Actually, another dorm would actually probably be beneficial. And actually, let's get the smaller dorm as well, the cabin. And then we will build another like a canteen over here. It's going to cost a lot of resources that we don't really have. I mean, we have a lot of starches and a lot of metal, so hopefully it might be okay. We have 25 people right now. It seems like we can feed everybody just fine. We got another engineer. Probably we're lacking a little bit on them. And it does seem like we have enough food. This robot is in a very, very poor condition, but that's, you know, fine, I guess. And we do have the large starport now. No metal. We spent all of it on this landing pad. Somehow this landing pad costs 10 metal, but this entire solar panel only costs 7? I don't really know why, but it just does. Oh, so this is a high priority. This does not need to be a high priority. Actually, it kind of does, but... And I don't actually think we have enough power storage available to actually sustain... Well, once we build all this, we'll not have enough power throughout the night, which is a bit of an issue. And right now, they're actually taking bioplastics to all these places. It's gonna take a lot of bioplastics. So hopefully they can, let's actually go to speed 4. So hopefully they can actually get these stuff working and everything going alright. Got a water tank. So I'm guessing this is draining a little bit. We actually just don't have enough water. So somehow at night, water is worse. I don't really know why. Yeah, and we just don't have enough power storage throughout the night. So we need to only have... no, there we go. Well, everything's off. So I might as well enable everything. It doesn't really matter if nothing's powered or not. So we need more power storage. And that's an issue. I don't know where we're going to get the power storage from. Like we can't survive the night, apparently, without power going to hell. Structures out of if we can't do oxygen, then that's kind of bad. But hopefully nobody will suffocate. It's daytime. Power's growing. Structures out of oxygen the entire place, but you know, we're producing more power. No oxygen in the airlock. It's fine. Just don't suffocate. Like, that's... Where are they all going anyways? I don't really know. And I feel like maybe we should not have... You know, let's get rid of all these plans, because none of this is going to come anytime soon. We'll keep the airlock for future use. Oh, we have a big haul on the ship now, so we're at 26 people. How many are you going to drop off? If they drop off, if we get to like that 30, I might stop. Really? That big ship carries 2 people? We got that many people from the smaller one. Wow, that's... You're not very impressive. I spent 10 metal on that. Not impressive. I'm not impressed in the slightest. We have a lot of meat over here. We need 2 metal. A lot of bioplastics that can't really be used right now. Actually, you know what? Get rid of this. Like, don't even... We need more power storage. And a power storage is, no, I don't care about charts. I care about power collector. And like a size 4 one. Wait, where is a... I saw a plot. There it is. Up. It's somewhere in this area. I saw it. It's somewhere. Oh, okay, it's like right there. Boom, got it. Do we have enough metal for that? Of course we don't. But we have enough raw resources for it. So that's going to be 2 metal as soon as somebody's working on that. And we also need the metal here, right? Let's turn both of these on, because I think... Or turn them both off, because I think they're going to prioritize the metal above the power collector, which is what I don't want. I don't know why all this is in such disrepair. We're at 28 people. 40, 30, we're 10, 9, 5, 4. We have no guards, but that's because we don't have a control center, so it's not a huge issue. Yeah, we only have a 28 in excess. We've run out of spare parts. Yes, I know. Oh, this takes 33. Turn that off. Oh, God. How does it take 33 power? How much does this one take? This one's 5. We'll keep that off until eventually we get a bigger power supply, I guess. I didn't expect that to take so much. Like, oh my God. It's a bit insane. So maybe we don't need this large power collector, but I guess we're building it anyways. Let's go back to speed 4. We have a lot of food, which is nice. I mean, there's not a lot of meals, but that's just because people aren't putting stuff in there. So we have 1 metal, and we need 3 more. Really, 96%? That's where you decide to stop it at 96%? Run out of medical supplies, but there's not much I can do about it. The doctors won't work on this. Like, that's their job. I can't make them do it, I guess. Calling this ship. Like, this brought in 2 people too, so I don't know why we needed this big one. Unless that can somehow bring in, like, maybe 5 at once. Which is what my guess is. Yeah, let's actually turn off... Let's actually turn on visitors. I'm curious to see what the visitor one is. Yeah, so actually, let's, No, not enable, disable. Disable all non-vital. I'll wait till the morning to turn everything back on. I mean, we'll turn on food production. And we'll turn on this. But other than that, I don't think anything else is too important. And we actually need more... I mean, we're getting another power supply, but I think... Or another power storage, but I think we actually probably need another power supply. That's actually probably our biggest issue, and I don't know why I'm not doing anything about it. God, there's so much stuff here. I think we actually need to build another storage. Just like, you know, just to carry all this stuff. And we just have this big empty area, which I'm probably going to put like a solar panel plant. Or solar power. A wind turbine also I don't think would be the worst. Yeah, so let's get the 4 here as well. Let's just have the wind turbine. Solar flare. Why is this not on? Oh, because nothing's on. Fair enough. I don't know what solar flare does. I have no clue. I don't think I've seen it before. Enable everything except for this, because I don't think the starport needs to be on. Like, I don't think it really does much for us. Also, prioritize this. Go actually put something... I mean, the wind turbine's also probably useful. But solar flares, don't they normally, like, deactivate power supplies or stuff like that? It's getting quite bright. Yeah, that's a bright sun. Can I even look at the sun right now? I can't tilt the camera up, so I can't even see the solar flare. Unless it's just a really... Actually, you think this would produce more power? Because there's just so much sun. I mean, I don't think solar panel plants work that way, but if they did, that'd be quite useful. Like, we have a lot of wind too. They can just get 4 more metal, which we don't have because they're not working. They're not working hard enough. Really, that's the issue. There's not enough work getting done. I think actually we might want to build a second factory. Maybe. Also, is there no water? There is water, so I don't know why they're complaining about there being a lack of water. Do I need to put in more water fountains? I'll put in more water fountains if that's the issue. We have 16 bioplastics. We just have no metal. That's our issue. Is the solar flare ending? Like, I don't know. I don't get what it did. Because it doesn't seem like it's done anything yet. It might be doing something. It might be planning to do something. But I really can't confirm or deny that. Does it have to do with the water? Maybe? I mean, there's all the bioplastics over here that we had set up for an entire new wing, but of course he breaks on the mountain. Can people even walk up there? I mean, I assume so. Oh, they got radiation sickness. Oh, you actually can click on the people, but it's just really finicky. I have no idea how to actually properly do it. So they get radiation sickness. And that's probably why they can't be outside. Okay, fair enough, but I don't have the security system, so I can't warn people about it. So hopefully you just don't die of radiation poisoning. If you die, it's not really my fault. You should not have been out in the sun. Should have thought ahead on that one. Also, is it still daytime? We're halfway to the day and not a single thing's collected so far. Or maxed out. That doesn't seem good for our, future. If we can't even fill up these power supplies that I just spent a lot of resources building. So this one's almost full. We have 4 here. You're going to wind turbine. Good. I don't even know where he got a metal. Where did he even get a metal from? Unless a driller just... No, the driller does not just, bring out pure metal. That'd be actually super awesome if it did. It'd be definitely worth the money then. But... it doesn't seem like it's working out that way. We didn't even fill up one we didn't fill up one generator. And we need all 3 to be full to maybe get by the night. So, so things definitely aren't looking... Oh, someone just died of radiation poisoning. It's fine. Who died? It's just a worker. Oh, actually, it's an engineer. So maybe they're a bit more valuable than just a worker, but... maybe 3 metal. 2 at 70%, but nobody's doing much about it. So let's speed this back up. Go back to speed 4. Hopefully nobody dies, but if they do, then... 2 colonists have died. Oh dear. Is that 2 people dying at once, or just... We're at 27 now. Well, shit happens, I guess. stuff breaks, people die. It's almost the end of the day. Another person has died to radiation poisoning. I think that's, what, 4 people that have died? Yeah. That's probably, you know, taking a bit of a hamper on morale. It's down decent. Could be worse. Food's going down, vegetables are going down. But, you know, if people are dead, then it doesn't really matter. They're not going to be eating anything. So that's more food for everybody else. Where are we going to get? We have 3 metal now. Did anybody put metal in here? No. And we have 69, 72. That'll be the last metal. We get the wind turbine. Disable everything non-vital except for this. This and this. These things need to be powered. I feel like they need to be powered anyways. At least until we get the wind turbine. I don't know how much that power is that even going to produce. You know, but it'll offset some of it. Like right now we're getting 0 and we're taking up 28. So just these 3 things and the oxygen generators and water. So let's see. Wind turbine, wind turbine. You produce 50. Okay. So you actually produce as much as the wind, or as much as the solar generators. I mean, assuming it's you know, maximum wind. If there's no wind, then you know we got an issue there. You know, but that helps stave off a little bit of the issue. And actually, if you only use 103, including this. So actually, no, I want to keep it on until visitor things comes. But if without this, it's 70. So if the wind turbine's on max, then we should be pretty good, actually. I want a visitor thing to come, though. Please visit my base. I mean, 5 people have died in, like, last day, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Run out of spares, I know, because that always happens. Let's get the semiconductor thing. Build that. We have so much bioplastics. I mean, that's good, but we just have so much of it. I think we need to get a new storage, because there's so much stuff just piling up here. I mean, we eat the food at a decent enough rate, but I mean, can we even afford a storage? So what's this need? This also needs, oh, just metals and bioplastics. Okay, so it's the same as the same as the spare plant. Sandstorm imminent. Don't go to the mine then. So you can just go home. I mean, these are just easy enough to deal with, because as long as there's nobody going to be going out there. We need spare parts to repair a solar panel. I guess this doesn't need to be on, because I don't think anybody's going to come during a sandstorm. And why aren't these producing? Why are these at 0? Is it because it's night? Oh no, because of the sandstorm, there is no sun. That makes a lot of sense. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end the episode, so thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed my thumbs up, if you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.